Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of PGA Tour 2K23. We are just about to tee off at round 3 of the Champions Invitational at Echo Park Golf Club. We are currently in a back and forth battle with our rival Justin Rose, and we are trying to chase down the leaders who are gradually getting ahead of us. Let's not waste any more time, let's go golfing.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Hello, Luke Olvey here with Rich Beam, and Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Look, only a couple behind, so yeah, they are right into this at the moment. They've got to keep pressing on, not worry about what the players are doing around them, and keep their eye on the prize, keep on that front foot, and start making birdies.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's a bit out of shape. Eddie, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
I really like the look of this. It couldn't be lying any more perfect.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Time for the 5th shot. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently 2 under for the event.
A triple bogey to start this round.
Here we are.
We are in some serious trouble.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Oh, that was pure. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from about 105 yards,
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ooh, right by the hole. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
Oh, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, well done. Second shot here on the 3rd.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
Hey, nice looking line. Wow, that's misjudged. Putting for a par now. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Sitting at 2 under par. Choosing the 9-iron here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
If they sink this putt, they'll pull ahead of Justin Rose. Let's see if they can ramp up this rivalry.
Oh, just missed. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Solid par putt, that.
It was nice to see that go in because it has been pretty darn ugly up to this point.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's going right.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. Getting ready to play their 3rd. And in she goes. That's a good save.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
Currently a couple under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Now, great rhythm on that swing. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
You know, Luke, I've heard this metaphor before. Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn. I believe that rings true in this scenario.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Putting for a par here. Looking good. Well holed. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole. Attaboy, good shot. Sitting at 2 under. That's a little untidy. Setting up in the first cut. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
They've got this putt to tie Justin Rose.
This one looking really good.
That'll sting a bit. It's just about 3 feet away.
He's got this for his par.
Currently 2 under for the event. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, that'll play, and that will take him to 7 under.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey. I don't mind the look of this. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
Coming off that double bogey than last makes it even more difficult.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
From around 180 yards out.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. And he's hit that inside the range.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. hit a house. How frustrating. Maybe you can chip it back close and limit the damage. How close was that to going down? Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Great touch.
His next putt is for bogey. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, they're behind their rival right now through 9
We're
holes.
screwed.
But there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back 9 to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up.
Well struck. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Oh, what a great stroke. Just didn't drop. And back to the course with the live action. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Putting for birdie here. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hold. And with that now, back to level par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot? Sadly, this one will make a splash. Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. Yeah, putting for bogey here.
That's frustrating. 13 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. This is a triple bogey attempt here. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time now to forget the horrors of the last and focus on this next tee shot. Going with the 7. Well played, mate. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. This has eyes for the hole. There's no doubt about this rivalry. It's certainly heating up. That has moved them within touching distance of their rival. Here's a look at Rambo from a moment ago. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down the right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
The great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in John Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think John Rahm's name would be number one, because he seemingly has zero weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game and it is so complete, you just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the John Rahm era right now. Oh, absolutely flushed. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Breeze straight into him.
Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in free putt territory. It's so far away.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Appears to have overcooked this one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Putt is underway.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. Ah, great shot. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, so close. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Didn't that look good for a long time? Putting for a bogey. Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This one's for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Nicely done. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
Going with the hybrid. Just hoping for an outcome now. That's not the shot they're after.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And a par putt awaits him. This is a good chance. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And now striding to the final tee of this round. Wonderfully played.
They've had a chat with the caddy and they're going for it. This one's on.
Opting for the 3-wood. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. And here we are with the third shot. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Well, that was a pretty solid day's effort all round, and just 18 holes left to play.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.